Hello, Warhammer fans. Aqua here. In our previous tier list of the Warlords, I bring up the idea of an Orikan res deck because of his passive heal ability. And yeah, one of the comments says it would be interesting to see another deck with this guy, maybe a resurrection deck or something, since he has a passive ability that heals him. And I was like, yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to work on this. Yeah, it sounded fun to me, so I thought, let's try it. We're rocking Orikan the Diviner. When you reanimate a dead body, heal 1 to your Warlord. His power is choose a card from your deck and put it at the top of your deck. Choose between 3 cards. It is a great way to cycle through what cards you have. He has 35 HP. He only does 2 damage, so you have to rely on the Tomb Blade. And the Destroyer Boy for your early game flanks, it is very key because, you only have 2 attack, and yeah, 2 attack is pretty hard to live off, but great flank units that are early, so it kind of evens it out just perfect, and you can fish for them if you don't have it. I'm also rocking the free cost Vanguard Boy because he synergizes so well with the defensive reanimator friendly unit, give it +1 health, so him having 5 health early game would be annoying, and it slows down things like Lucy, Swarmlord, aggressive decks, Mozzie. Yeah, it's just like an easy way to not get hit in the face continually early game. But I understand this is a hard unlock at Warpforge. Undying Legion is definitely key here because we are relying on rezzing our dead bodies, and having that bubble on the dead bodies, yeah, it just makes it harder to remove your Vanguard boys, aka Lichguard the Wall of Steel himself. I'm running the Hyperlogical at 1 cost. It triggers our artificers to do our reses, etc. But yeah, I want to hold off on using this and just like stick it in the hand as like a wait until we need it. Yeah, if we draw this in the first hand, obviously we're throwing it away, but if we draw it into it, yeah, we're just sitting that in our hand until we need to use it with a Technomancer or a Plasmancer, Hexmark Destroyer. Sometimes you need options and you have no cards, so yeah, it's great just to pull something you need at the time. Conquering Tyrant. Okay, I'm using this card a little different than normal. Increasing our Warlord's attack to 2 normally makes you play aggressive with a big deck 4 attack. However, we only have 35 health and we're relying on heals and reses to, stay alive. I'm using this defensively by having 4 at melee attack or 6 melee attack. Lucy, Gordy, Mozzie, Swarmlord are not going to want to attack your face as often, and yeah, less damage you take, the longer the game goes, the more crazy combos you can pull. River Tomb World, bringing all the dead boys back, etc, etc, etc. The more boys we get, the crazier our Wall of Steel gets. Having a Lich Guard next to your Warlord, and then dropping the cheeky little heal boy in between it is just a sick combo in my opinion. You're healing the Lich Guard, you're healing your Warlord. Yeah, it's crazy. And if you've got a cheeky Undying Legions out, it is really hard to remove that combo. The more Vanguard boys you put out with Undying Legions, the harder it is for them to kill your bodies. I had 1 card left over. I put in the Hexmark Destroyer for that cheeky AoE damage. However, Necrons have so many great cards. I also wanted to put in the Reconstruction Protocol because it is just a great card pulling your dead boys back. You can have Lich Guards for days. I went with the res instead because you can just res boys. I didn't think you needed both in the same deck. River Hyperlogical. I don't want to draw too many spells and just have no boys to play. I don't like that. I really wanted to put the damage Hexmark in the deck as well. Obviously, I've run out of room. There's a lot of cards I didn't put in that I wanted to. He's one of them. Psymancer, I wanted him in there. He's a solid unit. I even wanted to put in the cheeky little res boy to get that cheeky talent res each turn. Rally, res a boy. I thought that would combo really well, but yeah, I just did not have room for these cards. I also wanted to lean heavy into the flank and chuck in the 2 extra Tomb Blades, sort of like an AoE flank, res the boys. I wanted Doom Scythe as well. Yeah, there's just so many great Necron cards that I just did not have room for. Obviously, I wanted to run 2 Hexmarks. I wanted to run the AoE as well for defense against Imperial Guard type swarmy plays, but I feel the meta is more aggressive at the moment, Swarmlords, etc. Yeah, I'm not really fighting that many Swarm decks. I even wanted to put Immortal Pride in our deck. I love this card. As for the big boy units that we go into late game, we've dropped the Plasmancers in the deck. Initially, I wanted to use Immortals because them multiplying is just hilarious to me. But I find the Artifice deal 3 damage to a random enemy. If you've got a Lich Guard up, you've got a Wall of Steel, and you're just doing spells continually, just destroying everything, yeah, your opponent hates that. It's not friendly. Ghost Ark is an amazing card, however, deploying the Necron Warriors with Artifice will destroy our Tomb World, and yeah, we've got great units in the Tomb World. Yeah, so those are the cards I wanted to fit in the deck, and yeah, we just did not have room for all those cards in the same deck. I found it really hard to remove a card. I feel like all the drops we have are amazing. Technomancers for days, Tomb Blades, cheeky early Vanguard for that protection, very needed. And the legendary free cost boy, he's just so strong right now. And having our heroes power cost 1, meaning we can drop him on turn 4, stealth him immediately, guaranteed, is scary. Chronomancer is just cracked at the moment. At the end of your turn, rezzing one of your friendly boys, and then, you know, if he lives, he gets a cheeky res card, which he can use to res himself. And yeah, at the end of our turn, healing just 1 on our hero each turn is pretty solid too. The Lord that dies gives you a res all card is just absolutely amazing, especially if you've got Undying Legion. So that means in 1 turn, they have to do 6 damage and attack him 2 times to kill the body. If not, you're rezzing him immediately next turn and whatever else is dead and whatever else you can flank with. Yeah, he's very hard to shut down with Undying Legion. It can just snowball your game very quickly. Anyway, I'm going to chuck this deck into Legendary Division and I'll show you how it went. Boom! Okay, we're playing our res boys against some culty boys. This will be interesting. Yeah, I kind of don't want to drop the flying boy early. We do not want to create sabotages in our hand. A cheeky backstab will just like hit us hard. And we get it still in our first hand. Get fucked.
Your pitiful mortality will be your ruin.
Ooh, an Undying Legion. That will be fun.
We rise to claim our freedom.
Yeah, Undying Legions. Yeah, they'll shut him down. Create a troop. Ambush boy. Costs 2 less. Give him a cheeky taunt.
My name has been written throughout the eons.
My name's been written throughout the eons.
Our moment draws near.
Also, I really do like this card back with the skin. Yeah, I think it's fucking cool as. Undying Legions, activated. His card back's pretty cool.
The grizzle pit and I have
Damn, he's throwing the cheeky sabos at us.
to fuel our ascension.
He's doing some big dick damage. Let's see what we're drawing next turn. We're going into turn 5. I might get the flank daddy. You know, this boy needs to die and he needs to die violently. We'll keep the card in our hand to trigger our artificers. You know, we're playing long game, not short game here. Yeah, see, that was perfect play. We've got our cheeky flank, 5 damage, kill his boy, boom, boom, daddy down. And we're gonna pick a card. What are we getting? We're going to turn 6. A sword would be handy. Actually, yeah, we'll go to the sword. I don't think we'll play the sword. I think we'll be playing the big boy. But yeah, we'll see. We might want to just res our guy. Like, yeah, we've got options. Stun.
Heed the call of the stars.
He didn't kill our boy. The sword will not kill his boy. So yeah, let's play the big daddy. You know, we could play the cheeky the cheeky regen guy, buff our HP, buff his HP, but he's still got enough power to like pop our dude. So yeah, let's just give him a daddy, give him some problems.
I will render them down to atoms.
If we put the sword on, we can't clap his boy. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, this puts us in a better position. We got a big tough guy. A Freddy has to deal with, and if he takes out one of our guys, he has to hit it like twice to get rid of the bubble. Undying Legion for the save. Underground Network. Oh shit, he's just dropping the sabos in our hand. And then he'll use his power, another one. These have got to go. Just saying. These have got to go. Propaganda definitely is gone. We're not keeping that. in a good spot here. I'm actually kind of happy. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna go the res. Flank his boy, we're gonna cheeky heal for that. Smack his wallet and just ditch the sabotages. Or do we res our guy? Yeah, let's res our guy. Get rid of the propaganda, keep the poison. More problems. The Undying Legion is kind of making me have this, like, false sense of security. Like, he's not clapping out boys and then taking out the body. Yeah, so the poison's not that big of a deal, but the propaganda, yeah, we don't want to give him boys. Boys is bad. We don't want him to do those combos, and if he does have those combos in his hand, we need more bodies for him to hit with his random pings. What is he gonna do? Dot, 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 dot. I also really want to get this regen boy out, but I kind of want to do it when I've got Vanguard set up, you know, so we're protected.
Heed the call of the stars.
Hammer through sabotages. Yeah, this is fine. This is no problem. Oh, there we go. We got the Vanguard. Let's go. No, I'm going to play the Vanguard, and I'm going to give her one poison. We've lost our Technomancer. It is not that bad. Because we have a Lich Guard. Shutting his flanks down. Yeah, that seems pretty key to me. You know, we're building up our tomb world. It is going to be a juicy tomb world when we find it. Underground, that shit. Maybe we should go to the poison and not drop the Lichy boy.
For each one of us that falls, 100 more will rise.
Oh, we got another Technomancer! Let's go! Okay, let's start off. Slap that. Slap his warlord for some big dick damage. Hang on, do we have lethal there? Yes, we did have lethal there. What do we draw next turn? We'll grab our AoE boy, just in case he, like, swarms us. Make him hurt. We'll make him hurt. Yeah, all I had to do was, like, you know, smack him with the boy, put the sword on, hit him in the face, and he was dead. Oops. Yeah, and this is why I'm not good at maths.
The day of ascension approaches.
None can deny the Star Children's
Double
deliverance.
underground network on me, though. That's kind of gnarly.
We withdraw, but our uprising
And he
isn't
quit.
over.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this, I'm done. 36 points? Hell yeah. Necrons with a cheeky bit of skin on their card back. Yeah, it doesn't really go well, but fuck it, it looks cool. Hey, we've only, like, just recently unlocked this card back, so yeah, I want to use it. I want to see it. I want to use it. Yeah, as soon as I got this, I thought, like, this is a Sisters back. Hang on, we don't want to fight a bot. Yeah, I want to make, like, a Sisters deck, chuck that on there, fun times. Maybe Sisters get a cheeky buff, and that could be a thing. Come on, Sister buff. Okay, starting hand. I'm keeping the Lich Yard and throwing the rest. I kind of want to keep the Tomb World. Nah, let's just throw it. We can find it later. Yes, we're going to have free cost. We'll grab the cheeky res.
Time is my weapon. Your pitiful mortality will be your ruin.
The warp flows through me, and it will be your doom.
I really like the res card. +1 health on it, just so cool now. Just straight up, it is so cool. Okay, what are we getting here? I'm going to grab the cheeky Technomancer. Let's set up a wall of steel.
My name has been written throughout the eons.
He's rocking the other card back from the cheeky expansion we just had. Brain Boy. Yeah, it is kind of cool. Okay, we've got some protection, boys! That is a warp talent.
Strike from the warp.
Got a flank boy. And I'm going to play the flank boy, even though we don't have anyone to flank.
On enemy position.
I do have a Technomancer and I do have a res, so we can drop both boys if he takes them both out with cards and does not take out the bodies. And it lets him know we're here and we're here to party. Yeah, it gives us options. Waiting for your opponent to reconnect. Come on, come on. I don't like normally playing flank boys when I have no one to flank. However, we've got a Vanguard up, so yeah, it's just giving us boys. Like, if he had the random power from his sorcerer to increase his melee attack by 2, he could clap our boy and then clap our boy, but would have 2 bodies. Then we'll drop the Technomancer, do the res, get both our guys, flank in, and then attack with our warlord, take out his dude. Yeah, it'd set us in a good position, in my opinion. But yeah, we got the win. Don't know what happened then. Let's actually keep our flank boy, throw the other 2. We want our low-cost dudes. Player plays a spell, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. I really want to take this, however, it will like counter us bad. It'll kill all our dead bodies. So yeah, let's not take that.
Time is my weapon. Your pitiful mortality will be your ruin.
Undying Legions? Fuck yeah.
To the judgment of the Emperor.
My name has been written throughout the eons.
It's been written throughout the eons. Yeah, obviously we're hitting our Undying Legions. We'll hit his dude first and then bubble up. We are planning long game. You know, obviously we can flank and kill his dude, but it's just, yeah. Undying Legions will put us in a better spot. Next turn we'll drop our Destroyer Boy, slap his dude. Hopefully he doesn't play anything that's like too big of a threat that we need to use our Destroyer on. Oh, and that kind of is, to be honest. It's a big hit we'll take. Now we have to think. And I don't like thinking. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like thinking. 4 damage. We can kind of afford it. It is early game. Yeah, fuck it. We'll set our Destroyer Boy. It'll definitely set us up better later. Okay, what do we got here? Heal Boy would be nice. Vanguard is definitely needed. So yeah, we'll grab a cheeky Vanguard. I don't want to play the Vanguard next turn because then we can't stealth our boy. So yeah, I'm more inclined to drop our flanker. Oh, flying. Flying does not help us. Deals 2 damage to a random troop. What? Is this a bot? This is a bot. Okay, cool. That makes sense. But that sucks. Okay, since it is a bot, I'm thinking Destroyer Boy. Take that out. Hit his dude. What are we pulling here? Yeah, I think we take our Lord. Lordy Lord. Because it's a bot, he's gonna hit our boy, definitely. A player would do that as well. But a player would have taken out our body and used his power, destroyed it. Unfortunately, no res, and I don't want to fish for one. But I'm taking out his flying boy. That's a go. Oh, we're down to 20 life and we got no reses. There's a res. We'll take it. Hang on. Turn 7. Yeah, we'll take the res. Next turn, I want to drop out cheeky little 6-cost boy. Get a big Titan out there. Destroy a troop. Oh! Bot logic should be, you know, he's going to take out the body, right? Surely. Sad.
I will render them down to atoms.
I will grab the Tomb World. That is our oh shit card. And I like an oh shit card. Destroy a troop. And he can't take out the body. Let's go. Two troops in our Tomb World. I could easily use the res all or the single res, so let's see what spells we make. We got Undying Legions out, we'll grab another Hyperlogical. We got Mana to spare, it doesn't matter. Ooh! Impeccable Conqueror, yeah, we'll take that. And use that 1-cost res. Now that is game changing. Stunned our warlord. But yeah, this is fine. This is not a problem. Because our boy gives us a cheeky res. And it's not just art res, it's a res all. Slap that. Oh my god, we got a res all card. We are giving him secret points, that's unfortunate. But we're gonna get a 2 cheeky heal for this. And we get a Chronomancer.
Until I say otherwise.
Yeah, he's got problems. We got a chunk of legendary boys out. I just noticed we got 3 legendary dudes out.
Caliban's legacy shall not fade.
The chase is over. Now the blade falls.
Yeah, let's just start off with a death laser. We're not doing maths here. We're just hitting face. Oh yeah, we got lethal. Easy. Yeah, this deck is actually putting in the work. Keep 1 flank boy, throw the rest. Grab our cheeky res.
Time is my weapon. Your pitiful mortality will be your ruin.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
Yeah, I'll take the cheeky Vanguard boy. It'll set us up great next turn, whether we need to flank into somebody or, you know, we can just drop a Vanguard boy. Options.
Only death
And flank it is. That has got to go. Unfortunately, he could flank in with the low-cost boy that's got 4 attack, and, you know, just take our boy out. We've given him an easy flank target, so yeah, fuck. He didn't do it. Fuck yeah, that means Vanguard boy.
The laws of the Necron, you will be judged.
I'm gonna get the cheeky lord. Let's get our legendary squad going. Not attack with our cheeky flank boy. We want him to survive. We don't have reses yet. We do have the Chronomancer, I guess.
The hunt begins! No one escapes the Raven Wing! We ride for the lion!
Oh, he's taken out both our boys. Damn. Yeah, we'll drop Chronomancer and see who we get.
Time is fleeting until I say otherwise.
You obviously would have preferred the Vanguard boy. But flank boy it is, I guess. Destroy a troop. Savage. Oh, I mean, Chronomancer had to go.
Caliban's rage echoes through me.
Oh my god, can we pull a res off? No, we can't. We can't. That sucks. but we can heal up.
Only death follows in our wake.
Do have the res. Ooh, okay, I got an idea. Slap that, not kill it. Hit his warlord, res our boy, and drop a titan. Yeah, we've got little boys that are not a problem to him, but a titan, that is a problem. Honestly, he could ignore this little boy for now, because we're already at pretty much full HP. It's just a distraction, whereas these boys are his real threats. Especially this guy. He needs to die, and you need to kill his body in the same turn.
Hunt begins! No one escapes the Raven Wing!
And he had, what, 3, 5, 6 damage to his power, and he could attack the body and kill it. So yeah, in my opinion, oh, and the spell, that was a mistake on his part.
Caliban's rage echoes through me.
I'm just gonna play safe, take out that, take out this. You can keep the librarian. Not the best idea. Not the best idea to leave a librarian there. But yeah, we'll just play Big Daddy. Oh, and we got our Tomb World. Fuck yeah. You know, we've got great boys in our Tomb World. If he pulls off some combo right now, yeah, we're fine. The boys can come back. Turn 9 next turn. Draw 3 troops, they cost 2 less this turn. That's gonna be gnarly.
The banner of Caliban shall never falter.
How many boys are in our Tomb World? 5. Yeah, let's fuck it, let's do it. Smack that, and smack his warlord. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, boys! It's looking pretty good. We'll do a cheeky taunt.
I have foreseen the future, and you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like that future as well. And he quits! Shit, savage game! Just straight up, that was savage. Oh, this is a great starting hand. We got a res, a free cost Vanguard boy, and our flank boy for turn 4. Yeah, sorted. In a turn, damage boys get boosted stats. We will take it.
Time is my weapon. Your pitiful mortality will be your ruin.
Yeah, so we got turn 3, 4 sorted. Let's see what we can pull. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm taking him too. I'm greedy. Wait, is somebody actually playing Zagstruck? Yeah, somebody is playing Zagstruck. Fabulous, what are you doing with Zagstruck? Have you made a Mozzie slash... my god, I'm just having a brain fart right now. A Mozzie slash Gordy deck running Zagstruck? That is some old school deck right there. How did I forget Gordy's name? Yeah, I'm banned, guys. Just straight up, I'm banned. How could I forget Gordy's name? You know how? Gordy needs some love. Justice for Gordy. Okay, he attacked our boy. I could put out the res boy, keep it alive that way, or I could put out a dude. And I feel like a dude is always better than not a dude. That is going to cause problems for him. Warbiker!
You can outrun me!
Yeah, he's definitely running an aggressive deck. He's gone face. Can we pull off a res? No. But yeah, I'm still going to Lich Guard. I don't like leaving our boy out of stealth. I just feel like Lich Guard is the move here. Vehicle costs 2 less. Uh-oh. What have you got? Squeak Buggy!
Go, little chopper. Do your thing.
Okay, I'm gonna do something a bit controversial. I'm gonna attack his squig, see what happens. See where the damage lies. I really want the unstable hit to hit his wagon, and then we can like flank in, kill that. Easy peasy, stealth our boy. Boom! Flawless. Flawless. I will take Techno Boy. Although a sword would counter his whole gameplay. Yeah, let's do the sword. That way when he's like fleeing into our face, it's gonna hurt the shit out of him.
Go, little chopper. Do your thing.
Just saying, Techno Mancer was definitely the better play here. Come on, boy. Live, live, live. Do not get hit with the unstable. Oh! Oh, he lived! Let's go! You know, we're chilling, we're fine, we're fine. He's done 2 flank boys? Yeah. I feel like he's just running aggressive, so he's not gonna have big vehicles. It is a gamble. If he plays like a big truck or something, we can take that death laser. Oof. Yes! He lived! Oh, wait. Damn, savage. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. It's all good. It is all good. We got a Lich Guard, we got heals. Do I hit him even though he's got the unstable? No, we'll just chill. What are we getting next turn? I'm going a sword. This is why we have the swords in our decks, to fight Mozzies, to fight Lucy's, and you know, just chill. We're not doing it to be aggressive, it is our defense against his offense. And in my opinion, a great Defense is a big sword.
Get over here and face me.
Oh, took it out, boy! Let's.
We'll be pigs for more.
I was gonna say, let's just see how much damage we can get up to, and then yeah, he quit. Yeah, we're kind of on a win streak here, boys. We're on a win streak. Prove Orikan, Res deck, Res boys. Who would have thought? We cracked the code. We just straight up, we cracked the code. I don't think we'll need the res all. Actually, it's still a res card, and nah, we'll get rid of it. At the end of each player's turn, heal one. Fuck yeah.
Time is my weapon. Your pitiful mortality will be your ruin.
You face the storm of silence.
We're definitely going to need our heal boy this game, but I don't think this is a turn to play him. I feel that against Elder, he can flank into it, kill its body. We really need to wait until we drop our Undying Legions. Just in my opinion. And yeah, I'm going to take a Technomancer. I feel like we're going to need reses this game, and he is the res daddy. Give him a cheeky taunt.
My name has been written throughout the eons.
Definitely right on the play about playing him.
My blades are ready for you.
My blades are ready for you. Ooh, that's not friendly. Yeah, I'm dropping that Undying Legion. I want it. I want it bad. He's dropping a lot of boys. And I have a great play here. Take out his boy. Res out, boy. Get a cheeky heal. We're going into turn 5. We have 5 sorted. We don't have 6 kind of sorted. I'm going to go the Necron Lord because we don't have a big daddy fighter. Sometimes you just need a big tough boy to, like, distraction. We don't have a distraction boy.
One perfect strike.
Oh, that's not good. Can he take out our body, though, is the question. If he can't take out the body, we can just, like, artifice him back to life. Give him a cheeky taunt just for luck. He can't take out the body.
I have foreseen the future, and you wouldn't like it. Activating reanimation protocol.
We'll take another Lich Guard. What spell are we making? Oh, let's take an extra Tomb World. Fuck yeah. I do like games where we get to play 2 Tomb Worlds in them. Even though we have no boys in there, yeah, it's still fun. Stunned our warlord. Give backlash. Return friendly troops to your hand. Oh, I like that card. I don't see it played often. Yeah, I'm thinking we flank in. Well, not flank in. Just attack his boy. Our guy lives. And then we just Lich Guard up.
I am death.
Grab a Chronomancer. What turn are we going into? 7. Yeah, we'll go with Chronomancer.
Silent death descends upon our foes.
That is a threat right there, just saying.
Time is fleeting until I say otherwise.
We can't kill it, but we can weaken it, and our boy gets rezzed at the end of the turn. Oh, and we're healing like madman right now. Cheeky 4 heal in 1 turn, let's go! I put the little cheeky flyboy there because we get the little bubble on him. Yeah, I don't think he's going to do 2 hits to it and take out the Lich Guard.
Silent death descends upon our
Shit, he's got
foes.
2 of those? Yeah, that's a problem, but we're fine. We got our flying boy flank. We've got reses for days. We're going to do damage back to him.
Your presence must be eradicated.
Yes, we got a cheeky hit in. And yeah, I'm going to take the Technomancer. We can kill it, so I'm going to kill it. It needs to die, and it needs to die violently. Now, Chrono's just going to res a random boy, but fuck it. Ideally, we want the Lich Guard. Boom! Got the Lich Guard! And we just took out 2 giant flying ships.
Strike with lethal precision.
Okay, what do we want to do here? I know all of it needs to die, but I don't know what order to do it in. Let's start with clapping his boy. Rezzing our Lich Guard. Oh, we hit it, we hit it. Okay, one more chance. One more chance. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Do the thing. We'll grab Big boy. Do the thing. Yes! Take out the egg. We have 7 left over. Yeah, let's just drop out Necron Lord. Necron Lord in the building.
Face my undying legions.
How many dudes in our Tomb World? 2. But yeah, we got all the boys there. Our Tomb World's chockers and great guys. Yeah, they just need to die, so we can do that. Oh, and he took out the body! Let's go!
When the wind cries, retribution has arrived.
You know, I'm feeling a little greedy here. I feel like just going face, doing a big hit to him. We got the Tomb World. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go face. And a shitload of pings from our boy. What do we want next turn? We'll grab a Death Laser in case he plays something big because he's kind of playing a bit weird. Drop a big boy.
I will render them down.
Ping his Warlord, might as well. Some damage. Make him hurt, make him bleed. That has got to hurt. Yeah, we're taking him out next turn.
When battle calls, we must all don the mask.
Yeah, I just don't seem able to take out all our boys. Especially with 1 mana. Oh no, you killed our Lich Guard! Do we do the Tomb World just for bad manners? Yes. I'll give him a cheeky taunt.
I have foreseen the future, and you wouldn't like it.
He's back.
This cannot be done.
He's back. What do you mean this cannot be done? And we've got another cheeky win. Let's go! Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. We've just been on a straight win streak. Like, damn, this deck does the work. If you're looking for something a little different, yeah, I recommend giving this one a whirl. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Aqua out. Peace.